So today I'm going to style a hat inspired by Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe he would have even worn this hat. I don't know. I'm gonna go for that though. All out, wild fun with a little bit of a rocker twist. Of course, I feel like Ozzy would wear a black wide brim hat, classic, cool, and a little bit edgy. I'm kind of feeling the vibe today too, wearing my wide brim, so let's go. When I start making a hat, I love to start with the cleaning, so I give it a quick dusting. This hat actually looks really good. Sometimes black can be a little high maintenance, but this one looks beautiful. So just a quick dust and we're ready to go. I brought a few things from home, one of which is this scarf, and what's funny is when I had the scarf on my hat, it was very boho and kind of beachy, but I love that our scarves are so versatile and could also go very rocker. Has grays and blacks and whites, a fun kind of paisley floral print, but I feel like in this mix it can go a little edgy. Doing like a thick twist and just giving it some texture. We'll see. You guys, I have not pre-planned anything on this hat, so you're gonna be totally seeing it in the wild with me figuring it out. But I love that. I love to start with the band. It's kind of the foundation or the glue, if you will, to hold everything in. We don't glue on our hats, so that is really what's needed to kind of be a great base to hold it all in. Okay, from there, I feel like he would love some sparkle. I have some black and silver. I think silver is good. Let me see, I brought in this braided, oh yeah, we need this. I brought in this braided fabric, so this is a cool trick. This is 3 fabrics that were braided together, and it creates this fun, chunky kind of textural band. But I want to add that with the other band and see what that does. I love it. I was researching Ozzy once I got just this like rocker vibe this morning, and I saw that he always wore kind of purple lenses in his glasses. And it was funny because I had pulled a bunch of stuff that were kind of purpley today. So I think I was feeling all the Ozzy vibes before I even knew that was gonna be what my hat idea was. Okay, I love that. I love how that adds some good real estate around the crown, but also adds some great texture. So over here you can see I'm starting to get like a lot of fluffiness and layer, which is so him. I think Sharon would wear this hat too, if I'm being honest. And if I'm also being honest, my love for Ozzy was the show on MTV. I'm aging myself, but oh my gosh, that was like my high school years, and I loved that show. I feel like he would love some feathers, so I'm going with the feathers right now. Normally I wait a little bit on those, but since these are so dramatic, long and colorful, I'm putting them in now to then see what other accessories I want, so it's not too crazy. Although I think this hat's gonna be a little crazy because, I mean, Ozzy was, right? All right, playing with color. I'm a big believer in at least 3 feathers. I love odd numbers, so I'm gonna go with 3 to 5, 7. I feel like more is more for him, so maybe 14, or that's not odd. Math is hard, y'all. How about 15 or so? Let's see. I'm just kind of winging it, and it's looking really fun. Hold on, let's see here. Feathers are important to get just right. They all curl different ways. Oh, that looks so good. And they need to be just perfect. Okay, I went with 7. And I'm loving that. Let's do 7 with this last black one. Okay, after the feathers, I'm gonna pull in some of the candy like bling and sparkle. I found this belt buckle. It's an old bling buckle. I feel like it would be really fun in here. There's no right or wrong way to attach these kind of vintage pieces. They're all gonna be super one of a kind and special, so you kind of have to play with it and see what holds it in nicely, securely, but also shows off all the gorgeousness you want to show off. That looks amazing. This is kind of where I'm living right now. It's very fun. Okay, I love to bring in a pin or a brooch, something with some good security. It kind of holds everything in. This is always what I use instead of glue. It keeps it nice and tight. Also adds some more metallic. Oh my gosh, this looks so fun. Okay, I found this matchbook. It's from England. I know Ozzy was also from the UK, so putting that in there for a little nod to his hometown and area. My favorite number is 3. I had this cool metallic card with a lot of gold. I know he loved some sparkle. And then, oh, I don't know. Do we do the feather? I think we might need it. Is that, hold on, this might be, yes. Yes, we needed that. Okay. Last but not least, I wonder if we do the eyeball. I don't think we need that. I love this. I think it's incredible and so rocker, but I also think it's just a little too much. Yes, I think even Ozzy could think it was a little too much. So we'll just go with that. All right, you guys ready? So we have light texture over here and then boom. This fun, crazy, rocker inspired hat. I could see Ozzy on tour in this and then Sharon stealing it for a Saturday at the market. Do you guys like it? Let me know what you think.